This video is for adult collectors because this figure was hard to find and I found it a little over a week ago. So before we get into the Transformers toy review, watch this unboxing. It was really fun to film. Oh, and also I had to spend $40 at Walmart and a few extra $20 for gas to go grab it. Alrighty, hey gang, Spontaneous Prime here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series Gamer Edition. Big Daddy Beefcake himself. So, we're starting off in vehicle mode because I really love this vehicle mode. I think that Hasbro has captured the essence of this vehicle mode really well. Vehicle? I can't speak because I'm in the presence of a gaming masterpiece here. We are at the pinnacle of masterpiece transformations, sort of, but we'll get into that later. So we're gonna move him out of the way here, and we're gonna take a look at the box he does come with. Got that art going on the front there. Scooch this back. You can do that because, you know, it comes from Transformers War for Cybertron. Can do all the doodad in the back. We don't care about that. We do care about that though, and we do care that the false advertisement of an axe here is there. Has a giant plus on the side because it gets an A+ from me, and yep, that's all for the packaging. Moving along here we have the figure as I already showed earlier in vehicle Cybertronian space truck mode, and yeah, take a look at them details. Got some nice silver paint for the rims there. Got some nice treading there. Got some nice red for the rims there. Got some fisties hanging out because, you know, Optimus wants to punch Megatron. Got some nice silver on the rim there in the front. Paint magic can do a little better, but I think it works. Got some nice silver for the grill here. Got some nice silver for the windshield, what is a split windshield. Got some blue half on the back, got some red in the front, but that's how he looks from the bottom. That's how he looks from the top, and we're just gonna go straight into comparison. Okay, so before we actually get into the comparisons of vehicle mode, I forgot to mention, this dude comes with actual accessory, or accessories, however you want to say that. My dog is barking. So here are his accessories that he comes with. And one thing you can actually do with these accessories, moving the gun out of the way, you can take this piece right here, which has the handle stopper right there, plug that in, and plug that in, and you have yourself an axe, which can do something else, and we'll get later on. We'll get later on in the video. So, and you've got the gun, pretty nicely detailed, and so is the axe. False advertisement on the paint. As I proceed. One more thing you can do with the accessories for vehicle mode, which I think is pretty nice. You have two tabs there, and you got two slots back there, and you got two tabs on the bottom of the gun. And you just slot in just like so, and then you can take the axe, rotate it like this, where you got these two little holes out, and you can just tab it in just like so. And if you don't like that, you can take this off, take this port, plug it in right there, and there you go. There's your weapon storage. Other reviewers have it done pretty similarly, but I just take that and I do it like that. Now here is the comparisons for the vehicle mode. First and foremost, we'll do it with the big bad of the Decepticons. Here is Gamer Edition Megs. As you can see, both are pretty big in their vehicle modes. Pretty much the same. You can actually take Megatron and store him on top. The next one, here we go with the first Gamer Edition toy I have. We can go with Barricade, and as you can see here, Barricade is not as long as Optimus here. Or almost as long as Optimus. Almost as long as Optimus, missing about an inch. And then here we have little baby Cliff Jumper. Still missing the Bumblebee. I need the Bumblebee. So here's Optimus Prime in robot mode, and I gotta say that the painting and sculpting on this figure is absolutely top notch here. You can see the head sculpt like really gives that character the design he deserves, and he's really bulky too. Like, he's bigger than most of my other Primes that I own. Got that beefy aesthetic, got that sharp blue that he had. Not as dark as I'd like it, but hopefully they'll do a premium finish of this. He's a absolutely really stellar design, and a really faithful update to the original toy that we got back in 2012. So moving this off to the back here to do some comparisons. Here he is with Gamer Barricade, who can't stand with a crud. There we go, we got him to stand. As you can see, Optimus in the back there is taller. And then here we have him with the big baddie himself, Megatron. Don't know how well y'all can... Camera is not focusing. Here we go. Don't know how well y'all can see that. There we go. You can see those two look really good together. And with my most newest toy, go ahead and get this dude straightened up here. And I really love this thing, which we'll be getting a review out pretty soon. Here he is with Nemesis Leo Convoy, and as you can see here, Gamer Edition Optimus is slightly taller than Nemesis Leo Convoy here, and much bulkier. Now, for the posability on this Optimus Prime, his head is on a very expressive ball joint, and I love how blue his head shows up on camera. In person, it's not as blue, but on the camera, it's very blue. You do have a hinge at the shoulder, and due to transformation, could go up that far. Come on, focus, camera. Camera, focus. Thank you. Camera, focus. I have to set the focusing range on this dude. There we go. Now it's focusing. And can go down pretty far. You do have a bicep rotation. Can bend up pretty far, although it's different for the other arm because how the other arm works. And you do have a wrist swivel, which is a hair bit limited, but I don't mind because of the forearm plating. You do have a very good waist rotation. Legs can go up pretty far, can go back that far due to not transformation, but due just how this dude is molded. Knees can go up pretty dang far, almost a full 90. You do have thigh rotation off at an angle here, which I thoroughly love, kind of widens them out in the waist. You do have toe, can go down, can go up if this was out of the way. Due to transformation, toe can go up, down, and then you have a okay pivot. Okay, So what I was talking about with the other arm here, you can detach, like the rest of the Gamer Edition Wave, detach the arm and plug it in to a gun, which I think is really, really neat because that is his ion rifle, or ion blaster, depending on how you want to call it, and I think it's really cool. Now, most people have the hand, because of the peg here, stored on the waist like this, so it just looks like he's turning out his own hand. But the instructions have you put it on like this. Can I get it? Do it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Sort of. But it has you plug it on sideways, which I think's pretty cool, but it doesn't... Oh no, it does hold on pretty tight. Never mind. So, yeet. And now for this thing here, you can remove the bottom piece. I mean, he can't hold it from the bottom piece, but what I like to do is I like to have him holding it from the middle piece and then plugging in the bottom piece. That way it looks more naturally wielded. And the X can actually do some opening action and look really, really cool doing so. Just wish that this was a brighter orange than what the tan orange they have here. Now, he does have one more feature, which all primes should include in my opinion, except for animated. Poor animated Optimus doesn't have a matrix. But you can open up the chest here for a very game accurate matrix of leadership. Skadoosh. So. Now, this dude can do a wide variety of poses, but that toy guy already has that covered. It can also balance on one foot, and this dude is extremely hard to find. It took me 4 months to find this dude in stores, so yeah. Now, that is pretty much all I have to say about this Optimus. This Optimus Prime is a 10 out of 10. Not my favorite Optimus. The Armada Optimus Prime figure has that already. But it does do its job very, very well. A 10 out of 10 figure. So, that's pretty much all that there is to say here. Thanks for tuning in to this amazing video of the Gamer Edition Optimus Prime. I'd say if you can ever find this dude, pick it up. If you don't already have Megatron, or if you just want the Optimus, pick it up. So, that's all I have to say here, and that's all I have time for this video. This is Spontimus Prime. Peace out.